Good afternoon. This is Eric Lofholm. I want to welcome all of you to our welcome webinar for the Gold Protege program. This is the only that I'm aware of weekly sales script writing program that exists in the world. This is an opportunity for you to be trained by me on a weekly basis, as well as actually write scripts. And today in class, we are going to spend about a half an hour writing scripts. The format of our weekly call is I train for a little bit, and then you go and write for 30 minutes, and then we come back and we cheerlead for each other. We talk about the progress that we made. The reason why we do the class in this format is after teaching scripting for many, many years, one of the things I found was if I just gave the content, it wasn't enough for people to actually get the scripts done. So now that the time is blocked out for you, you blocked this hour to be with me, this is your opportunity to work on your sales scripts. And I want to take a moment and acknowledge you for signing up for this program. You made a great decision to join the Gold Protege program. My name is Eric Lofholm. I will be your instructor today. This is a photo of me. Some of you have met me in person or you've met me virtually. I've been teaching sales scripting now for a little over a decade, and I'm thrilled to be your instructor. I'm passionate about sharing this information with people like yourself. On this webinar, I'm going to give you an overview of the Gold Protege program, the program that you signed up for to help you have the best experience possible. Here's what's included. We have this weekly live script writing webinar where you get a chance to write scripts every Monday at 4 o'clock California time. That runs every Monday unless it's a national holiday. 12 professionally recorded modules in our membership website. And the website you can find all this content on is called EliteSalesTraining.com. EliteSalesTraining.com. And I'm going to show you the website here. There we go. So this is EliteSalesTraining.com. This is where you log in for whatever programs you're in of mine. Gold Protege also includes Silver. So at a minimum, you have access to both those. You click the login button, you enter in your passcode, and this will take you into our Gold Protege membership website. This has the 12 professionally recorded modules. So likely you would go through them in sequence. You'd click on the quick start and you click here, you hit the play button. Hi, this is Eric Lofholm, and I want to welcome you to the Gold Protege program. This is the quick start audio. So you can do this on your smartphone or your computer. You scroll down here a little bit more, and you can find all of your modules there. I'll log in here again. Now, when you log in, this is the home screen. This is where you register for the weekly live training. You're likely already registered. If you're not, that's where you would go. You just click on that and you can opt in to register. And oh, we're in Silver here. I don't want to be in Silver. I want to go into Gold. Let me log into Gold. There we go. The Gold login looks the same. And here's your workbook. Here's our Facebook group that you can join. When you click on Gold Protege Workbook, it's going to pop you right into here. This is a great, great document for you. You scroll down in your workbook here, and one of the things that you'll find is our table of contents, and then you'll find 12-week Gold Protege plan. This is a step-by-step instruction of how to complete this course in 12 weeks. Now, you can go faster or slower. You could do a module a day or a module a week. You can go through this plan in 12 days to 12 weeks, or you can go at a slower pace. There's 4 outcomes of the Gold Protege program. 1, complete the 12 modules. 2, get Gold Protege certified. 3, earn back the tuition that you paid for this course and increase sales. And then complete your main written script during the 12 weeks. You go to week 1 and it gives you step-by-step instructions of what to do. Week 2, week 3, etc. As far as getting certified, if you go here to the table of contents, certifications on page 65. So I'm going to jump ahead here all the way down to page 65. After you've completed the 12 modules and you feel like you know the content, you go to page 65 here. Talks about the certification test. It's 20 questions. You have a half an hour to take it. And then to take it, you just click right there. Boom. You don't even have to contact my office. And you take the test on the internet, and it'll tell you in real time if you passed or not. So there's no requirement for you to get certified, but it's a good goal for you to set. Because if you set the goal to get certified, it will require that you go through the curriculum. So that's the workbook. And let's go on a little field trip over into the Facebook group. So this is the Gold Protege Facebook group. You can type any questions you have in here at any time. And probably the most important thing here is the Files button. You go over here, you click on Files. Here's the recordings for our classes. These links are clickable for a smartphone or computer. So let's say you're like, oh, which one was that? This was creating your sales model. You go, oh, that's interesting. I want to take that class. You come down here, you click the play button. When I was in and you do this course right on your computer or smartphone, right? These are trainings that I've done in addition to the 12 modules. So kind of think of it as like bonus training. So you can find all that under Files. And there's some other cool documents in here. And then I want to show you one other thing that you should request from me. This is my Sales Scripting Mastery book. This is a 328-page PDF. Very well organized. It's a great addition to Gold Protege, and I'll send you this for free. So I'll give you that instruction in just a moment about how you can get that PDF for free. Likely you have it. If you don't have it, I'll tell you how to get it. And I'm going to pull this up on Amazon so you guys can see this on Amazon. So this is the book here. It's called Sales Scripting Mastery. It's likely the most comprehensive book ever written on sales scripting. You can get the paperback on Amazon. Currently it's at $11.95. Or ask me for the PDF and I'll send it to you at no cost. And the way to request it, put it up here on the screen. Customer service at ericlofholm.com. Just send an email to customer service at ericlofholm.com and ask for the Sales Scripting Mastery PDF, and then we'll send that out to you. It's a great, great book, guys, to study. One of the things that I'm really proud of in this course, the book's written, the modules are created, the bonus modules are created, and this class happens every single week. Very well thought out program designed to help you get your sales scripts done. Now, I'm just on a side note, although I'm teaching you scripting, it's very important that you're present with the prospect. So I don't want you to memorize your script and then think, oh, well, Eric's telling me I need to be scripted. I've got my script memorized. I don't need to be present with the prospect. You need both. You need to be present, and then you need to go in with a plan. That's really what I'm teaching you. A script is a plan. So I want you to go and do both. So I just showed you the Facebook group. We have the workbook, the Gold Protege certification. This is a lifetime membership, and you can add up to 3 family members. If you want to add a family member, just contact my office. This webinar here, it'd be a good idea for you to watch this 2 or 3 times to really get clear on all that's included in this program. So here is the contact information. Customer service at ericlofholm.com. If you need to reach me personally, it's eric@ericlofholm.com. That's my cell phone. Store me in your cell phone. Call me Coach Eric or whatever you want to call me. And then that's the office line if you need to reach the office. One of the things that we pride ourselves on at my company, we're very accessible. So if you need support, if you have a question, we're here to help you with that. And you can also go into the Facebook group at any time and ask questions in there as well. Couple of suggestions. Get a journal. Have that be a dedicated Eric Lofholm journal that you bring with you every time we train together. Over time, log 100+ hours with me. So every time you come to the Monday webinar and you write your scripts for 30 minutes, with the training I'm doing, you're logging about an hour. So every time you're in the membership website, every time you're reading one of my books, watching one of my videos, set a goal to become one of my success stories. Set an intention to upgrade to Platinum Protege in the future. And that's where you can receive one-on-one coaching. I'll coach you if I have time in my calendar, and if not, you'll work with one of my coaches. So as you're making more money, there's another level for you to go past gold. It's called Platinum Protege. Set a goal to recover your investment in this program 90 days from today. Watch or listen to the content that you find valuable repetitively. I consume content with repetition all the time. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/sales champion, then the number 1. There's some incredible free content on there to support you guys. And then I already mentioned about requesting my book, Sales Scripting Mastery. I do a daily 15-minute motivational call. It's every Monday through Friday at 7:45 a.m. California time. It's also available on iTunes. And you can find all the information about my free daily motivational call that's open to the public at the website salestipsforsmartpeople.com. salestipsforsmartpeople.com. I want to very briefly tell you my scripting story, and then we're going to go write some scripts. So that's me before I learned scripting. Bottom producing salesperson. I get introduced to Donald Moyne, the world's leading expert on script writing. I go from the bottom producer to the top producer within 60 days, and I've never looked back. I use scripting all the time. I've generated millions of dollars in revenue, and I've used scripting to help me create an extraordinary life. And I'm so excited to share this with you in a similar way that Dr. Moyne shared it with me. The difference is I invested $30,000 with Dr. Moyne, and there was no lifetime membership. I've been given permission by Dr. Moyne to package up his ideas combined with my ideas to create the course you're now in, Gold Protege. This program, from my view, would be a great value at $10,000. Currently, the program's priced at $995. It's a no-brainer at that price with a lifetime membership to be able to plug into my energy on a weekly basis to help you get your scripts written. And I'm so glad that you made the decision to join me today. I'm so glad that you're here right now. I do want to remind you about our script writing day, our virtual script writing day. It's the last Friday of May from 9 to 4. We'll be on a webinar just like this, and we'll be writing scripts all day. If you're watching the recording of this and that date's already passed, contact my office and find out when your next script writing day is. For you guys that are Gold Protege or higher members, you're always invited to the script writing days for free. So you never have a cost. That's part of your lifetime membership. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go write scripts. I'm going to give you guys a half an hour. Right now it's 4:15, 4:16. We're going to come back at 4:46. You can pick any script you want to write on, work on your storytelling, work on your benefits, working on your appointment setting scripts, work on any scripts you've already been working on. And we're going to come back and we're going to talk about the progress that you made. We're going to join back here at 4:45, and we're going to cheerlead for each other. And that's a really, really important part of the training. So go write scripts. Join me back here at 4:45. Those of you that are brand new to the program and this is your first introduction, you're getting an experience of what this is. We've got a whole group of people. We've got 22 people on the live webinar with me, and they're going to go write scripts right now. So I will see you guys back here at 4:46 for our weekly cheerleading session. All right? See you back here then. All righty. Welcome back. This is the cheerleading portion of our call. Now, if you're watching the replay on this, if you're brand new to the program, we do this at the end of each of the Monday classes, and it's actually a big part of the class because recognition is very motivating, and you guys are all winners. So what I'd love to hear from you right now, and there's two ways that you can communicate with me. In the webinar chat, there's a question feature. So you can type in there, or you can go into the Gold Protege Facebook group and you can just do a post in there and share with us your success. And I want to read these answers out loud to you guys. So what did you just get done just now in the last 30 minutes? Do you know the word count of the amount of words that you wrote on your script? If so, let me know that. Eric, I got done 257 words, and you can find the word count at the bottom of a Microsoft Word document. It automatically keeps track of word count if you're doing this work in Microsoft Word. Or did you get a story script done? Or I got my appointment setting script done, or I got my LinkedIn template done, or I wrote a referral script, or I made progress on this. You can also share, what have you accomplished in the last week? Eric, in the last week, here's what I've done. I made a sale and I know it was directly related to the improvement that I've had in my script. Or I got this script done, or I listened to these modules in the Gold Protege program. 3 separate times during the week, Eric, I blocked out time and I worked on my script. So I'd like to hear, what did you either just get done or what have you gotten done this week so I can acknowledge that. I'm going to first go into the question feature in the webinar. Okay, Janie says, I updated my phone script, my follow-up template, and components of the EO close. I wrote my YLEO story for a total of 674 words. I'll allocate another hour on Wednesday to work further and organize the files. Thank you, Eric. All right, so here's what's great. Janie got 674 words written. She will have those written words for the rest of her career. So there's a leverage to the work that you guys are doing. She also is declaring she's going to block out an hour on Wednesday, and she's going to get a lot more done. So Janie, great job. That is going to be extremely, extremely valuable for you. Okay, Brent says, I was able to create a 151 word lead generation script. I still need to look at the complete flow, but I think it flows. All right, so here's what's great, Brent. You and I on our coaching call earlier today, one of the things we identified was the importance of increased lead generation. And there's a variety of ways to do it. So once you put the script together and you put it out there, it starts producing leads. That script could produce leads for you for the rest of your life. Okay, Chris says he got 107 words written for a cold call script. He's not sure, though, if the script is good. So a couple things you can do, Chris. One is try it out on prospects, see how they respond. At the end of the day, you know it's effective if you're getting good results. 2, if you're comfortable with it, post all of it or part of it in our Gold Protege Facebook group and ask the group for feedback. And any of you can do that. And let me pull up the Facebook group so you guys know what I'm talking about here. All right, so here's our group here. And let me go back into the discussion, and we can see you can type, if you guys need help, just do a post in here and ask for help. Elizabeth says, I went back to the basics. I filled a page with my story and what value I'm offering to potential customers and partners. Elizabeth, great job. All right. See if we have any other shares. Okay, Brian says, I'm on my first gold webinar. I printed the workbook in a binder. I'm setting deliverables and goals for the week. Thank you, Eric. Brian, great job. Really smart to print out that manual. And what's great, Brian, this is your first class. Every week we're here. And you just come to it as often as you can. You block out the hour. And that way, within that hour, you have time to go and work on your scripts. This is going to really, really help you, Brian. You're going to make a lot of money. All right. Bobby says, I adjusted the closing script that you and I worked on last week. I have 241 words scripted. And I have an appointment with you, Eric, tomorrow to work on it some more. Awesome, Bobby. Great job. Every week that Bobby or all of you come to this class, you're going to get more done. And as you can see from the people sharing, scripts are getting written, words are getting written, appointment setting scripts are being put together, progress is being made. So this is doable for all of you. So Bobby, great job. Michael says, this is my first class and made it a big win. Awesome, Michael. Great to have you from Australia. We have people that join this program from all over the world. Edward says, he wrote 311 words in creating his complimentary coaching consultation script. Edward, fantastic job. Edward and I, we recently did a one-on-one coaching session. And during that session, he did a really nice job, first run through on his script. And we got on the phone, we talked about some ways to tweak it and make it better. So now he blocked out this time and he just took it to another level. One thing I want to encourage you guys with, you don't have to write scripts for the rest of your life. All you have to do is just work on them until they're done. You likely have a few repetitive presentations, like the realtor doing the listing presentation, the network marketer doing a recruiting presentation, the coach doing a coaching enrollment conversation. So there's certain repetitive scripts, and once they're done, they're done. So great job, guys, for being here. And let me see if there's any other shares before we wrap up. I think we got all the shares covered, which was great. I loved all the feedback that you guys shared. Let me just acknowledge a few folks. So Bobby, it was wonderful to have you in class today. Brent, great job for showing up, making the progress that you made on your scripts. Brian, great to have you in class today. Outstanding job getting the Gold Protege manual printed out and the other progress that you made. Chris, wonderful to have you in class today. Thank you for being here. Connie in Washington. Connie, great to have you. Thanks for joining us. Elizabeth, wonderful to have you today. Frank, thanks for joining us. Edward, wonderful to have you in class today. Gail in Texas, thank you for calling in. Grace in North Carolina, thank you for joining us. Janie in Long Beach. Janie, thanks for being a part of the class today. Kat's here from Philadelphia area. Kat, welcome. Great to have you. Kim's here also from, now, Kim, you were in Australia, but you're in, is it Florida? Kim, great to have you in class today. And Joseph in the San Jose area. Joseph, thank you for joining me. Oleg's here. Hey, nice to see you. I'm so glad you made it today. And Rick is here. Rick, thanks for joining us. And Walt in Chico. Walt, great to have you. Tim, thanks for joining us. And Ron, welcome. Great to have you. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up, guys. We'll do it again next Monday. If you can, block some time out this week. Work on the Go Protege modules. Write some more scripts. If you need any help, ask us in the Facebook group or reach out and let me know if you need some support. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.